On this week's episode of GTD Weekly, Halo 4's Forge mode gets overhauled, Phantasy Star Online 2 heads stateside, PlayStation AllStars roster grows, Ouya Android console Kickstarter is funded, Dead Space 3 gets 20-minute gameplay video, Steam summer sale begins, alleged pics of super slim PS3 model leak, and more.
Anything you put down in Forge is going to be a lot more integrated with the environment. So we want to give you the ability to create things faster and more efficiently, but we also have taken a lot of time and care to make sure that whatever you create is going to be beautiful.
Halo 3 first introduced Forge mode, letting players create their own maps and arenas. The feature has seen incremental improvements in each game since. Halo 4 is just months away, and 343 Industries has revealed that not only will Forge be back, but it has been completely reworked to be more flexible and easier to use. Players will now be able to set map and region variables, in addition to purely creating terrain and structures.
It has the word probe in it. We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, let's just stay away from probe talk here.
Phantasy Star Online was a pioneer for its time. The Sega Dreamcast Classic brought MMO-like multiplayer to the console space before anyone else. Times have changed, but the series still has its fans. Those fans will be happy to hear that Phantasy Star Online 2, currently in open beta in Japan, has now been confirmed as coming to the US and Europe sometime early next year. Platforms have not been confirmed, but at least a PC version is on the way.
So PlayStation AllStars is, well, it's a 4-player 2D style brawler featuring characters from the vast PlayStation history.
EVO, the biggest fighting game tournament event of the year, is always a great venue for fierce competition, but it has also become a place for publishers to cater to the fighting game crowd. This year was no different, with Sony on site to reveal a few new characters on the way in its new Smash Brothers style brawler, PlayStation AllStars Battle Royale. Heihachi from Tekken and the ever-lovable Toto are now confirmed, and Sony was also talking up the game's more competitive and quote-unquote quantifiable aspects. PlayStation AllStars Battle Royale is slated for release this October.
A lot of sense to us, and Heihachi in particular, we think as sort of the patriarch of the Mishima family made a lot of sense for inclusion. So,
hi, my name is Brian Fargo. I'm probably most well known for founding Interplay, who became a powerhouse publisher in the mid-90s.
Another month, another door-busting gaming-related Kickstarter funded. The latest successfully crowdfunded project comes in the form of a $99 Android-powered console called the Ouya. The founders promise a full console-style gaming experience, with all games being either free-to-play or offering a free demo. While there is plenty of skepticism to go around, the general vibe is one of excitement, with a number of prominent developers even voicing tentative support for the concept. The Ouya currently sits at $4.6 million raised, with a goal of $950,000, and is slated to hit the public in March 2013.
Game before you've had a chance to play it is going the way of the dodo bird.
Dead Space 3 was officially unveiled earlier this year at E3, and it rubbed many longtime fans the wrong way with what appeared to be a refocus on action in the series' third iteration. While the latest video out of EA may not reverse those opinions, the official gameplay demo video comes in over 20 minutes and should provide a better look at what the game is really all about.
Clark! How the hell did you... Never mind!
The annual Steam Summer Sale has become an event that almost all PC gamers have come to look forward to. This year's promotion started later than usual, leaving many worried that it was not going to happen at all. Well, it is now fully underway, and as usual, crazy deals abound. This year also features Flash and Community's Choice sections, making refreshing the Steam store multiple times a day even harder to avoid. Thankfully, we now have the Steam app to stay up on the deals even when we are out and about. Looks like Sony may not only be readying a new revision of the PlayStation 3 hardware, but it may be on the way quite soon. Alleged pictures from the latest revision show off a slimmer box that ditches the traditional slot-loading Blu-ray drive for a top-loading one. The new PlayStation 3 4000 model is said to be coming in 3 models, 16, 320, and 500 gigabytes respectively, which would likely make a $199 entry price point achievable. An announcement is expected at Gamescom next month. And that's GTD Weekly for this week. Make sure to check the description area for links to our Twitter, the full stories, and our partners. If you like the show, please subscribe, like the episode, and spread the word. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back again next Saturday.